Hello, fellow duelists. This is Shadow of the Moon, and welcome to another episode of Two Card Combo. And in this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make an amazing field only using Simoon and any other Blackwing other than Shamal. Just using two cards. This is insane. And this deck is just, it continues to surprise me, and I'm just like in awe at how consistent it is, especially because when you used to use the old Blackwing strategy, the one that was more level 4 Exceed, you would make it to where the best field pretty much that you could get would be a Warlord Savage Dragon, Ultimate Falcon, and then having the Kali Yuga setup. And I mean, it was fine because you had that one Omni Negate, but people could easily get through it if they had, if they had certain cards in their hand. With this deck, makes it to where you can have two Omni Negates, the Kali Yuga setup, and have a Blackwing Full Armor Master on the field at the exact same time. And if you had an extra card, like say a Gale, or if you had a Martin the Dust or something, or if you had like another card that you could swap out for this, you could have even the Blackwing Assault Dragon, which you could play next turn. So without any further ado, just get some popcorn, get something to drink, sit back and enjoy. If you're listening on your headphones, just get your headphones plugged in. This is going to be a little bit, it should be about 10 or 15 minutes, but you're going to really enjoy it because it's very, very educational. And with that being said, also the Nibiru situation, yes, Nibiru is a thing. You can get Nibiru'd easily. I'm going to be making a video separately showing you how to get around Nibiru or get around hand traps and everything if someone plays against you, because I actually had an opponent who played against me, and they played Imperm, they played Ash, and then they played Effect Veiler. And the Imperm actually was what did me in, but if I wouldn't have played Sutri and then Black Feather Whirlwind in the exact same zone, then I would have taken that game because it was the round 3. So I would have taken the entire match. But all right, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into it. I can't wait to show off my new Blackwing deck profile next year because I did add Dimension Shifter. It is a great tech card to add in there because not only is it a dark type, which works really well with the Lord of Darkness if you're still playing that, because it's kind of the poor man's Prosperity. And then also I was using it for Tearments and stuff because it does kind of stop them in their tracks because, they're not able to use their graveyard at all. So all right, let's go ahead and get started. So first off, you're going to banish Vata using Simoon's effect, which will allow you to play your Black Feather Whirlwind, or Black Whirlwind. So you're going to play your Black Whirlwind right here. You're going to normal summon with its effect. You're going to normal summon Simoon. Then from there, you're going to add Sudri from your deck to your hand. And this is one of the best Blackwing cards that you can have and that we have now because he does so much. Especially if you combo him with Black Whirlwind, you're getting 2 searches. So then we're going to normal summon Sudri, activate Sudri's effect, Chain Link 1, Black Whirlwind, Chain Link 2. So you're going to activate Chain Link 1, get Vata, and then Sudri's effect is going to activate. You're going to get Shamal the Sandstorm. Okay, so now you're going to discard Shamal to your graveyard to activate its effect. This is going to allow you to play Black Feather Whirlwind, so now you have Black Feather Whirlwind. Alright, now you're going to special summon Vata, the Emblem of Wandering, and you're going to activate its effect, tribute Vata, and then tribute Chinook and Zephyros the Elite from your deck. If you want to use a Martin, you could use that too. That's another option. But I just kind of usually try to save it in case I have it in my hand. And this is going to allow you to play your Blackwing Dragon. Alright, you got your first Synchro on the field. Now what you're going to do is you're going to activate Black Feather Whirlwind's effect. This will allow you to special summon a Blackwing back from the graveyard, special summon your Vata, the Emblem of Wandering, and then activate Zephyros the Elite, that's effect, bounce Black Feather Whirlwind back to special summon Zephyros the Elite. And with that being said, also I'm just going to, give you a heads up. This light, there's nothing I can do about that. I've said it in my previous videos. Basically, it's the shine, it's the way the camera angle is right now. So this is Zephyros the Elite. You can't see it, but it's going to be Zephyros. So then what you're going to do is do not forget, replay your Black Feather Whirlwind because this combo is all for nothing if you do not replay this. And it's very easy to forget to play Black Feather Whirlwind because it's literally, you bend it, bounce it back to your hand, and you're just like, you instantly aren't thinking about it. You instantly think, oh, I'm going to start using the Synchro Summon and stuff. But always make sure that you play this so you can get the effect. Alright, so then you're going to send Sutri and Vata to the graveyard. This is going to let you special summon from your extra deck your Notham the Starlight. Okay, you've got Notham the Starlight. Now your opponent will take 800 points of damage, and you get an extra special summon from the graveyard using Black Feather Whirlwind since you just played it. So then you're going to add back your Vata, the Emblem of Wandering. Then you're going to take Zephyros and Vata, and you're going to Synchro for your copy of Muddy Mud Dragon. So Muddy Mud Dragon, this is an amazing tech card, and because I'm going to show you why in a second, you're going to activate Muddy Mud Dragon's effect, and you're going to send Blackwing Dragon and Muddy Mud Dragon to the graveyard. And you're going to Synchro Summon for your copy of your Red Eyes Dragoon. So see, now you have a Red Eyes Dragoon. You can now safely play the game if they haven't activated any hand traps already and stuff, or and they haven't Nibiru'd you. Like I said, I'm going to be making a video showing you separately how to counteract Nib and how to counteract up the other cards and everything. But just for now, I'm going to show you this. All right, so now you are going to activate Chinook's effect. Chinook is going to banish itself, which will then allow you to add back Sudri to your hand. And now, since you have Northland the Starlight, Northland will allow you to perform that extra normal summon. Alright, so now you're going to Chain Link 1 Sudri, Chain Link 2 Black Whirlwind. This is going to get you a copy of Orochi the Squall. Make sure it has to be Orochi for this combo. You're going to add back for Twin Shadow. That's going to be Sudri Search. And then Orochi the Squall is going to be the Black Whirlwind. Okay, so now you're going to play Orochi the Squall. You're going to synchro together Simoon and Orochi for your copy of Mr. Obsidian Tamerhawk Joe. Now you're going to play it from your hand with its effect. You're going to play Twin Shadow. This is going to allow you to get sending Zephyros and Vada back to the grave. This will get you your copy, or send it back to the deck. This is going to get your copy of Boreas. Okay? Now that you have Boreas on the field, this is a Boreas. I know with the light and everything, this is Boreas, the Wicked Wind. So now you're going to activate Boreas' effect. This is going to let you put your Steam the Cloak into the graveyard, which is very, very important. And even if you end up drawing Steam the Cloak and everything in your opening hand, that's completely fine, because there is a way to be able to play through that and still have somewhat of a good field. So now you're going to tribute this, and you're going to special summon your Steam the Cloak. This is Steam the Cloak. Alright? So now what you're going to do is you're going to take Steam, and you're going to take Steam, and you're going to take Sudri, and you're going to send these to the graveyard for your copy of Link Summon for your Y-Strix. Activate Y-Strix's effect. This is going to let you special summon, and I'm going to show you exactly why in a second. This is going to let you special summon your second copy of Shamal. And then, since Steam the Cloak was sent to the graveyard, that's going to let you have a Steam token. So this is going to be your token. Okay, so now you're going to take these two. You're going to take Northland the Starlight and Shamal the Sandstorm, and you're going to Synchro Summon for your copy of Full Armor Master. We're trying to remember how to put it in defense mode. I messed up horribly because I didn't put it in defense mode, and I lost the game because of that, because they were able to attack over it, because they had a 3K, so they suicide it. If it would have been in defense mode, they wouldn't have been able to do anything, and the next turn I would have taken control of it, using its effect, and then, yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks, but, you know, what can you do? And now you're going to activate Obsidian Tamerhawk Joe's effect. This is going to let you get that Boreas the Wicked Wind back from the graveyard. You're going to bring that back, okay? So now you're going to Synchro for your second, not this one. You're going to Synchro Summon for your copy of either Blackwing Armor Master, which is what I have, or Raikiri the Rain Shower. I'm going to play Blackwing Armor Master, but it doesn't really matter, because Raikiri, if they have cards, you can use that effect to kind of, you know, pop them and stuff. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take these two. Okay, you're going to take these two together, and you're going to go into Arsenal Falcon. But if you didn't want to do that, another thing that you can do, and which is what I'm going to show you, right now is we're going to take a step back for a second, and you're going to banish, for that extra thing, you're going to banish your Boreas the Wicked Wind, and you're going to banish your Blackwing Dragon, which is going to let you special summon the Blackwing Assault Dragon from your deck. Okay, so now you got that. That's Blackwing Assault Dragon. So now you have an extra fodder for it. So you can send these two to the graveyard. This is going to allow you to go into Rusty Bardiche. Okay, so now your field looks like this. So now you have Rusty Bardiche. Do not activate its effect yet. You're going to take these two to the grave, or you're going to send these two, and you're going to Exceed Summon for your Arsenal Falcon. Alright, so now that you have an Arsenal Falcon, and since it's porting into a target, you can choose to destroy Black Whirlwind, so you do not take the 1,000. Now, what you're going to do is to activate Rusty's effect. This is going to make you put Raider's Wing into the graveyard, which will let you get a Phantom Knight spell and trap. So we're going to send Raider's Wing to the grave, and this is going to give us a Phantom Knight spell and trap, so it's going to be set for next turn. Okay, so now you're going to detach a material to special summon your Raider's Wing. This is Raider's Wing, just so you know, so you'll know. Okay, so now you're going to activate Arsenal Falcon's effect. You're going to detach a material to special summon a monster from your deck. Make sure you special summon your last copy of Shamal, because it's very, very important since that is a tuner. He's just incredibly versatile, because since he's a level 4 tuner, this really makes the deck go so much faster. So now you're going to take these two, and you're going to synchro for your copy of Borreload Dragon, Savage Dragon. You're going to activate Borreload's effect. This is going to let you get your copy of Wystrix. Alright. And there you go. With just 2 cards, you now have 2 Omni Negates, and if you had a card in your hand, you can activate its effect. 2 Omni Negates, a card that's indestructible, that cannot be affected by card effects at all, and then you've got the Arsenal Falcon. So say your opponent plays something, boom, activate Borreload the Savage Dragon's effect, negate. They activate another card effect, Red Eyes Dragoon, boom, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, boom, negate the effect. And then as soon as they're about to play anything else, you can play Rank Up Magic Force, which will then get you your Kali Yuga. So there you go. That's the invincible field for Blackwings, just using just 2 cards. And if you had say you would have had an Orochi, or not Orochi, say you would have had Hamart in the Dust or a Gale, for instance, and you needed an extra monster, you could have special summoned this, and instead of using one of the cards, instead of using a Blackwing Assault Dragon as material to go into Rusty Bard H, you could have used the special summon monster, and then from there you could have, second on your following turn, brought out a Blackwing Assault Dragon. Alright, so I hope this video was informative. This was great. I've been spending a lot of time on trying to understand the combos for Blackwings now with this new support. And honestly, like I said before in the opening video, I'm just blown away and I'm just in awe about how consistent it is. If you are interested in playing Blackwings, this is probably now the time to do it, because they are very, very good. It just takes a lot of skill. It's very, very, skill-based. It's like chess. So, you have to think of moves very strategically. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and with that, see you guys next time. Later.